see viewers, this is 10 media view, and this program is 10 conversation. We look at trending issues in Nigeria and globally. If you are new to this program, kindly like, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell. Mr. Emmanuel,
Yes.
let us look at issues that have to do with Mohbad's death. We understand that the lives of Naira Marley, Prime Boy, and Sam Larry have been arrested. And police have named Prime Boy and the nurse that treated him before his death as prime suspect. Not only that, they equally accused Naira Marley of cyberbullying and threat to life against Mohbad. But we are seeing another twist now. There's a Coroner inquest trying to look at what caused the death, and I've invited the three persons I've just mentioned. It's like the government is trying in this issue. What's your reaction? It's true that this issue of Mohbad issue, killing and this thing, I don't know much about that. But what I want to say, the little I read about him, I know that people protested in Nigeria and all over the world about the guy, the death of the guy. That is injustice. The Nigeria should do something about that. So whatever thing you hear Nigerian doing now, in the area of judiciary, police, and this and that, so because the world is watching them. Instead of them to say take blame, so they want to do one or two things. So Naira Marley, he is the this thing. They accuse him of killing Mohbad. Then police invited him and invited few other people for proper interview. So let the police carry on their job. They will do that and tell us at the end. I know that so many things are going on. They wait for autopsy as well. So medical should also bring their own reports. So they will know if it is natural death or he was killed or poisoned. Everything can come out. Then if they are guilty of that, they face the judgment. Thank you. Now, if you can see government police in particular is proactive in this investigation. Look at it. You are in you praise them in this regard. Whenever the tension is high, we know. I'm from this country. I know about this country. Whenever tempo is high, they will not do gala. That something want to happen. Let me tell you, because of tension. The tension is high. That's why they are doing as if they are working. Naira Marley can bribe as many as possible. In Nigeria now, if you can afford it, you win the case. Yes. So very soon now, this thing will go out of media, and it will just die like a natural death, like other things that happen. On a final note, if I should follow your line of thought, it means we have a government that have listening ear, which people complain and they are not acting. Which government? Do you have a government and police? Do you have government? Because for all you are saying, because of people's reaction that the government is acting, it means we have a listening government. See, I was talking to someone in Israel this week. He was asking me where you people gather. They are not calling Nigeria a country. They say where you people gather. If this kind of thing that's happening in Israel happen, the guy like this in every street of Israel, they have bunker. If there is alarm means if that alarm goes, it means that one missile have passed Iron Dome. Iron Dome could not hold it. Then alarm will blow. Everybody will enter inside bunker. So he was telling me that no government in Nigeria. We are just people that gather together to claim to be one country. See, if there is government in Nigeria, how can they follow the due process in the area of election, the outcome of election, what happened there, they will tell you go to court because they know they can bribe everybody. So in that aspect, when there is issue like this, police will do as if there is something they want to do. They want to do something. They may even collect money this way, and the matter will die. That's it. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much. You're welcome. This time we have and this program is 10 conversations. If you are new to the program, you are new to the channel, kindly like, share, subscribe, and please don't forget to hit the notification bell. But what you have to know is that in Nigeria legal system, one is innocent until proven otherwise by a court of competent jurisdiction. To that extent, look at the case of Naira Marley, the case of the death of Mohbad, where Naira Marley, Prime and the other guys being accused and in police detention. It is only the courts They have the right to pronounce anybody guilty. So they are all innocent before the law until proven otherwise by a court of competent jurisdiction, irrespective of any allegation that is being levied against anyone. If you are new to this program, kindly like, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell. It's actually Michael. We are in Nigeria now, talking about the death of Mohbad. You understand that the lives of Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and Prime Boy are in police custody. And the police before now named Prime Boy and the nurse that gave him injection before his death as prime suspects. That notwithstanding, that those allegations against Naira Marley, allegations that have to do with cyberbullying and threat to life. But beyond that, we are seeing another angle to it, Coroner inquest. And the three of them have been invited to have their day with the Coroner inquest panel on October 26th. Do you just have for Nigerian government, Nigerian police? I will say that there's proactiveness in the way Amanda are handling this issue.
Well, we call that proactiveness, if not the public cry. See, I don't see any proactive move from the authorities, whether the government or the police or whatever committee or whatever they are using, to pursue the case, get justice for Mohbad. All those things are just I don't know. There's no credit to them at all. Now there's no credit to either the police, whatever institution that is responsible for them. There's no credit for them. Just imagine if Mohbad died like any other person on the street and nobody knows about it. And maybe an ordinary person goes to the police to report, say, so will the police listen to him? This is coming as a result of public outcry for justice for Mohbad. That's why we are seeing Nigeria is a very funny country. That's the truth. It's very heartless leadership. These institutions are bastardized. But the police, not one institution that is working. Not one institution in Nigeria that can simply say, okay, I give credit to this institution. Until we begin to have a stronger institution. And that is what is affecting everything about Nigeria. Because we have a very weak institution, including the police. I should follow your line of thought.
Because I understand if I should summarize what you said, the police, the government acted because of public outcry.
Justice for Mohbad.
It means we have a listening government.
No, we pay. You see, boss. Let me tell you. I mentioned this thing some time ago. They should be careful not to ignite the people's movement. The government should be careful not to ignite the people's movement because everywhere is already tensed. You understand? And if they didn't do anything in this regard, Nigerian youths who have deep reservation might decide to leverage on that and bring the system down. That's just the truth. So you can't tell me that we will have a listening government. If you have a listening government, why haven't they fixed the economy for over 60 years? Why are we still experiencing massive looting till today in the system?
Why? Because the people have not complained.
That is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know getting briefs every day until the ESA started. Celebrities in Nigeria now reporting how they are being maltreated by the ESAs then. Well, this is not reported in the news everywhere. People not saying, go to a radio station and listen to public opinion, what is happening. People are complaining for the past 5 years now, they have not seen electricity in their area. The prices of things have gone, and they are listening. Are they not hearing it? Are they doing anything in that regard? How much is $1 now? Are they doing anything? That's what I'm telling you. They cannot do anything until there is a deep uprising against them, or a deep uprising on a perceived injustice.
Then let me ask you this, Mr. Chinedu Michael. If the public accused one particular person, and that person, even if God have not adjudicated over it, have been arrested by police, do you think the police are very wrong?
No, that's what I'm saying. That let me tell you, what people are saying basically is justice for Mohbad. And based on what happened in the past, there has been a link. Naira Marley, whatever Sam Larry, have been linked to what might have led to Mohbad's death. That is just the truth. But until investigation is being done on that regard, nobody can come out and say that Mohbad, Naira Marley, Prime Boy, or Sam Larry, whatever they are, even though you know that most of things they do are notorious and being backed by certain interests in the government. So the fact remains is that until we unravel what actually transpired, whether it was as a result of the signing agreement that led to, because you see, people can act on prosy and pretend as if nothing happens. You understand? So, and based on what that is the public domain of what Mohbad has been trying to make to the public, the petitions and all that, which the police never acted upon, they throw it to the gutters until people started shouting, until he died, people started shouting, then they started looking for where to, to come up with whatever they come up, and started making this Coroner inquest, making noise investigation, inviting all these people. And this is something they would have done before now. At least such move would have saved the life of one of the bad. But they didn't do it until people started shouting. So it cannot, I cannot give any credit to them. Maybe because people say the death of Mohbad is linked to Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and are they acting on sentiment? Let us know what the investigation is saying. Let us know what actually happened. Let there be thorough. Okay, look at what happened in.
So it's not good to act on sentiments.
Well, in a matter like this,
it means you totally agree with the Chief Justice of the Federation, who said that judgment should be based on point of law, not public opinion or sentiment.
You see, let me, maybe you are trying to misunderstand my angle on that regard. If actually there is law and the law takes its course, by now we're not supposed to have Tinubu as president. So what is he invariably trying to tell you is this, that those things he's just saying that it is based on not public opinion or all that, is just an audio statement.
Now, Mr. Chinedu,
it does not have any, look at it very well now, it does not have any direct effect on what happened in February 25.
Now, conclusively, regarding this Mohbad's death, Coroner inquest, autopsy, police investigation, arrest of suspects, what is your advice to one, the government, secondly, the masses, and third, the family of Mohbad?
All eyes on the police to unravel and do justice for Mohbad. That is just the simple truth.
Thank you, my esteemed viewers. You have heard it from the horse's mouth. All eyes on police to do justice. But meanwhile, we understand that in Nigerian legal system, in Nigerian legal jurisprudence, one is innocent until proven otherwise by a court of competent jurisdiction. So to that extent, the likes of Naira Marley, Prime Boy, Sam Larry are innocent before the law until proven otherwise by a court of competent jurisdiction. Until a time when anybody is arraigned and court makes a pronouncement, we can only wait for the authorities and the court to do so. Thank you very much.